Welcome back, everyone, to the Deep Dive. Today we're jumping into a really fascinating story called The Whispering Tide. It's this narrative about humanity facing, well, maybe its ultimate challenge.
It really is. It's more than just survival, isn't it? It's about looking at the impossible and kind of redefining what it means to overcome.
Exactly.
And the setup, the beginning, is just so stark. You've got the last bits of humanity basically clinging to Neptune's moons. Earth is gone, just a memory. The future, pretty much a fading hope.
It sounds incredibly bleak.
It is. And then, almost out of nowhere, this faint signal, ancient, comes in from Kepler 186f. It's not just, a plot device. It's this huge moment of hope against all odds, a final gamble.
A huge gamble. So fast forward 100 years from that discovery, humanity launches this, well, incredibly audacious expedition. 15 teams.
Yep, the best they have, the bravest, the smartest, sent out to try and build a new home.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What kind of sheer will, what level of hope does that take when everything, absolutely everything, is against you?
It's profound. And their arrival. Kepler 186 isn't just some rock in space. It's a place where the rules seem different. Physics feels bendy.
Bendy. How so?
Well, the sky pulses with this alien light. The ground hums, vibrates with these complex sort of harmonic tremors. The planet feels aware, communicating maybe.
Wow.
And Commander Jora Vance, you picture her, silvery beard, seen it all, she gets it immediately. This isn't just hard, it's something else. A living enigma they weren't prepared for.
A living enigma.
Yeah.
And that leads right into their first big test, right?
Yeah.
Which wasn't what you might expect.
Not at all. No monsters, no killer weather, not exactly. It was this shimmering, silent storm. Their instruments called them plasma ghosts.
Plasma ghosts. Sounds eerie.
It was. It wasn't like a normal storm. It messed with fundamental energy fields, resonated with their ships, threatened to just unbind them atom by atom.
So their tech, their weapons, everything they built for conquering space.
Useless. Totally useless.
Yeah.
How do you fight something that feels more like a song, like some kind of alien music than a storm?
Yeah, what do? That feels like the core problem.
It really highlights something crucial, I think. Our usual approach, impose control, dominate, it just fails completely when faced with something truly, truly alien.
So Vance had to think differently.
Radically differently. And her realization, it changed everything. She sends out this message. The planet isn't resisting us.
Okay.
It's singing to us. This storm isn't destructive. It's a complex, nonlinear, harmonic pattern.
Wow. From enemy to music. That's a huge shift.
A massive paradigm shift from fighting to partnering. It suggests that real breakthroughs, maybe especially when your back's against the wall, come from understanding, not force.
Okay, so she has this incredible insight the planet is singing. How did they actually use that? What did they do?
Well, it was desperate, completely untested, a real leap of faith based on this new understanding.
They couldn't fight it, so...
So they decided to join it, in a way. They modified their ship shields. Instead of blocking the storm, they tried to resonate with it, to vibrate on its frequency.
That sounds incredibly risky.
Hugely risky. But it wasn't just a tech adjustment. It was an act of, active listening. Engaging the unknown on its own terms. The story calls it surrender and triumph. Pure wisdom, really. It let them move through the storm, not against it.
A different kind of strength. Not fighting, but adapting. Listening.
Precisely. A strength born from deep listening and radical adaptation.
And it worked. They got through it, though not without cost, I imagine.
Oh, the losses were immense. Some teams just vanished. Others couldn't adapt. But those who did, they founded GenEva I, their new home, a testament to this new approach.
A whole new civilization, born from listening, not conquering. But the narrative suggests the city itself wasn't the real prize.
No, that's the fascinating part. The true victory wasn't the buildings, the survival. It was the conversation they had started.
A conversation with the planet.
In a sense, yes. Jora Vance looks at that weird, pulsing sky, and she doesn't see danger anymore. She sees a language, those harmonic patterns. They're not just noise or a storm. They're information, an endless story.
So like learning an alien alphabet made of energy and vibration.
Kind of, yeah. They realized they needed to become students of the planet. To interpret this language, it opened up this path, not just to exist there, but maybe to understand the universe in a whole new way.
So, the mission objective shifted. Settle the world. Done. But the real mission
had just begun. The mission to understand.
That leaves you thinking, doesn't it? If they stopped trying to conquer and started trying to listen, what else is out there waiting for that same approach? What discoveries might we make if we shifted our perspective from control to conversation? Something to ponder.